Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Abdurrahman. I am from Makassar State University, and today I would like to present how does Google Maps know our location, the application of vector and system of linear equation in GPS. Nowadays, Google Maps has become an essential part of our daily lives. We use it to find the fastest routes, estimate travel time, and navigate to unfamiliar places. But have you ever wondered, how does Google Maps know our location so accurately? Although it might seem like magic, the answer actually lies in mathematics. In this presentation, I will explain how vector and system of linear equation work together to determine the position of a smartphone using GPS. Let's begin with the problem. Now, let's begin with a simple problem. Imagine a smartphone is located somewhere, but its exact position is unknown. Our GPS satellite continuously transmits signal to the smartphone by measuring the travel time of each signal. The smartphone can estimate its distance from every satellite. In this presentation, we simplify the real situation by using scaled down distances, so the mathematical calculation become easier to understand. However, the mathematical principle remains exactly the same as in a real GPS system. So the question is, how can we determine the smartphone's position using mathematics? Before solving the problem, let's identify what information we already have. We already know the coordinates of the satellite and the distance from each satellite to the smartphone. However, the smartphone's position is still unknown. Therefore, we represent its coordinates as x, y, and z. So, now the problem becomes which mathematical concept can help us determine these unknown coordinates. To answer this question, we will use vector and system of linear equation. The first mathematical concept is vector. In three-dimensional space, every satellite has no coordinates. Meanwhile, the smartphone's position is represented by the unknown coordinates x, y, and z. A vector connects a satellite to the smartphone. This vector describes both direction and the relation position between these two objects. Mathematically, the vector is obtained by subtracting the satellite coordinates from the smartphone's coordinates. This vector will become the basis for calculating the distance between the satellite and the smartphone. In the next slide, we will see how the length of this vector leads us to the mathematical equation needed to determine the smartphone's position. Now, let me have defined the vector. The next step is to calculate its magnitude, or simply its length. The magnitude of a vector represents the distance between the satellite and the smartphone. This distance is calculated using the three-dimensional distance formula. Since the distance from the satellite are already known, we can substitute the coordinates into this formula. As a result, Each satellite produces one mathematical equation. Because we have 4 satellites, we obtain 4 distance equation, which will be used to determine the smartphone position. Now, let's use this equation to build our mathematical model. Using the coordinates of each satellite together with the distance formula, we can construct the mathematical model. The first satellite gives us equation 1. Likewise, the second, third, and fourth satellite each produce one additional equation. Although this equation may seem complicated at first, they are all derived from the same distance formula we discussed earlier. At this stage, we have 4 equations with their known variable, namely x, y, and z. If we solve this equation directly, the calculation will be quite difficult because they contain quadratic terms such as x squared, y squared, and z squared. So, is there a simple way? The answer is yes, and this is where linear algebra becomes very useful. This is the most important mathematical step in the entire presentation. Instead of solving the quadratic equation directly, we subtract equation 1 from the remaining equation. When we perform this subtraction, something interesting happens. The quadratic terms x squared, y squared, and z squared cancel each other out. As a result, the first subtraction produces the linear equation 6x minus 5z equals -8. Repeating the same process with the outer equation gives us xy minus 5z equals 4 and 3x plus 4y minus 5z equals -2. Notice that the original quadratic equation have now been transformed into a system of linear equation. This transformation is very important because linear equations are much easier to solve using methods such as elimination or substitution. In other words, linear algebra allows us to simplify a complex real-world problems into a form that is much easier to analyze. Now, we solve the resulting system of linear equation. Using the elimination or substitution method, we calculate the value of the unknown variable x, y, and z. After completing the calculation, we obtain x equals 2, y equals 3, and z equals 4. Therefore, the coordinates of the smartphone are 2, 3, and 4. This means that the smartphone position has been successfully determined using mathematical equation. Although our example is simplified, the same mathematical principle is applied in real GPS system. The difference is that real GPS uses actual satellite that much greater distance and additional correction achieve high accuracy. Now, let's connect our mathematical model to the real GPS system. The process begins when GPS satellite continuously transmits signal to Earth. The smartphone then measures the travel time of each signal. Using this information, it calculated the distance from each satellite. These distances are converted into mathematical equation based on vector and the distance formula. Next, the equations are transformed into a system of linear equations, allowing the smartphone to determine its coordinates. Finally, the coordinates are sent to Google Maps, which display the user location on the map. Although modern GPS systems are much more sophisticated and also account for timing error using additional satellite, the fundamental mathematical principle remains the same. Mathematics is not only used in Google Maps, it also plays an important role in many other technologies that we use every day. The mathematical concepts discussed today have many real-world applications. They are used in Google Maps, Waze, Grab, and Gojek for navigation and location tracking. They are also applied in aircraft navigation, maritime navigation, and autonomous vehicles, where accurate positioning is essential. These examples show that mathematics is not only learned in the classroom, but also plays an important role in modern technology. In conclusion, GPS determines a smartphone location by using signal from multiple satellite. Vector represent the relative position, while the distance formula create mathematical equation. By transforming this equation into a system of linear equation, we can determine the smartphone coordinates. This example show that linear algebra is not only a theoretical subject, but also an essential part of modern navigation technology. Thank you very much for your attention.